10 easy freelance jobs for beginners. What's going on everyone, Nathan here, and in today's video I'm going to share with you 10 easy freelance jobs that requires little to no experience to get started with and is suitable for beginners here. To find out all the details, all you have to do is stay with me, but first, if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I upload videos on a consistent basis about how to make money online, work from home opportunities, entrepreneurship and much more. And make sure you also hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Alright, so I'm gonna share with you also a few freelance sites here that you can go sign up for free and get started with as soon as today if you want to. So what you need to do is pay attention, watch the whole video here so you don't miss out on any important information regarding these 10 easy freelance jobs that you can get started with today. If you want to make full-time passive income online also, make sure you check out my #1 recommendation right here below when we finish this video, of course. But for now, let's see how we can get started as a beginner with an easy freelance job here. Let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to stay focused here mainly on Fiverr, Fiverr.com, which is one of the most popular freelance sites, and they do have tons of opportunities in here. But I'm also going to share, as I said later on, some other sites that you can go and sign up with and do actually the same freelance jobs there as well. So first thing we can do is actually Instagram Shoutout. This is something that is becoming more and more popular. It's super easy to get started with because all you have to do is actually have an Instagram page, build that up, and it's very easy to do. Take a very popular niche like puppies, for example, or something like that. You start to follow people and they start to follow you back. And the more active you are there, the easier it will be for you to get followers. And then you can get started, of course, to do a freelance gig with this kind of shout outs there. So you do a shout out on your Instagram page and you, of course, you earn money there. So you can see here for 30,000 Instagram, this is a gig, this is $5, it is in euros here. This on 100,000 is 18, this is approximately $20. So it's not only about $5 here because people might come back and they want to do something else there. So it's a great way to get started with Instagram Shoutout. Have a look at it, do your research and get started with it. Let's move on to something else, and that is transcription. Very easy to do. You actually need just a good pair of headphones and get started to type. That is all you need to do to get started with transcription jobs. You can transcribe audio, video, and you can do some captioning also there. So you can see here, if I just have a look at this gig here in a new tab, look at this. It's over 1,000 gigs here, and it's not only the first basic, because people might have a longer video or audio and they want it to have it transcribed, so you earn definitely much more there. What you can do also is you can go to a site like rev.com. So if I go to the freelance section here, you can see that first we have the transcriptionist, where you earn anywhere from 24 to 90 cents per audio video minute. But you can also do some captioning here as well. Alright, you can do 45 to 75 cents per audio video minute by captioning. Then if you happen to know, of course, a foreign language, then congratulations, because you can earn even more here. So you can see here you can earn $1.50 and up to $3 per audio video minute here. There is a lot of sites like this. Here is another one, for example. We have Transcribe Me. If you go to the section where it says join as a transcriptionist, you can see here that they do pay out anywhere from $15 to $22 per audio hour. So average monthly earnings are $250, and that is why it's so important, in my opinion, to sign up with all of these sites actually. So you just don't wait for Transcribe Me or Rev or Fiverr to send you a job there and you get disappointed. So keep that in mind also. Alright, let's move on to something else here. and that is to become a virtual assistant. Now here, a cool thing I noticed here, the first one, you can see here, I will Pinterest marketing virtual assistant. What you need to do is actually, if you're good at something, you can stand out here. I mean, this stands out, alright? It's not a general virtual assistant, but it is about Pinterest, for example. So you can do one gig that is general, and you can also do a Pinterest or whatever you think you are good at, or whatever you are good at actually. So it's a great opportunity. And then there is also the virtualassistantjobs.com have tons of opportunities here as well. You can sort out by contract, flexible, full-time, one-time task and so on there, and you can see I just typed in call center and found 161 matches here. So this is a great site also. Okay, let's move on to something else here, and that is blog comments. This is also very popular. A lot of people want to have comments on their blogs because it helps them to rank higher in Google. So this is more for SEO purposes. And you can see here there are tons of gigs that can do this, and this doesn't require any previous experience at all to just sit and do some blog commenting. Alright, so have a look at this also. Blog commenting, very easy job and task to do. Another thing you can do is actually social media management. This of course depends on your skills here, but I mean social media is something we are all involved in, no matter if it is Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest or whatever. And you can see here, here is something I will do monthly social media management. It starts at $30 US. Here we have I will be your social media manager, and there are different price tags and gigs here of course also. Totally depends on how much work. But do your research here, and if you can find a way to stand out, you are definitely going to win here in the long run. Okay, let's move on to something else, and that is writing content. You can write any type of content, so it's not only article, it can be a press release, it can be a rewrite of an already used article. A lot of ways that you can make money. This is a site, textbroker.com. Of course you can do this with Fiverr as well, so TextBroker is just another site that I wanted to share with you here. You can see here, if you become a 5-star writer, for 1,000 words you make $50, and people are willing to pay if you have an expertise in a specific field. All right, let's say you are an expert in weight loss, in fitness or whatever. If you're really good at it, you write good content, people will definitely pay you for that content. So this is definitely a great opportunity. A lot of people like to write content. There is other sites also like iWriter.com for example, and of course the other freelance sites that we're going to have a look at here. So let's move on to another opportunity here. User testing is something also very popular. What you need to do is you can test an app or a website, and you can do just a screen recording here. So you can see here, this for example, I will do a user test and review of your website with video. So he records the screen and do a review, and it starts here for him as the first gig is 23 euros. This is approximately around $25. Now there is cheaper of course, so a good tip is if you're getting started from the beginning, sell yourself low, actually cheaper in the beginning until you get some reputation, and then you can increase the price there. You can also go to a site like usertesting.com. You go to the section where it says get paid to test, and you can see here that you can earn up to $60 per test actually. And if you have a look at it here, get $10 via PayPal for every 20-minute video you complete there. So it totally depends on the project, but you can do this from anywhere in the world actually. You're getting instructions, they tell you what to do, and then they record the screen. They want to test an app or of course a website there. Very easy to get started with to do this kind of freelance jobs also. Alright, another one I came up with here right now is data entry. And data entry is also very popular. Many people don't like to do this kind of task, so they prefer to outsource it, and that is a great opportunity for you, of course. It can be Excel or any kind of data entry that you can do. You can see that there is tons of opportunities here. Also, there is actually you can do micro tasks, micro workers or rapid workers here. This is rapid workers. This is another one, actually very easy tasks to do also. You can see here voting for a YouTube video, you get 10 cents, follow someone on Twitter, 12 cents, and so on there. And you can do the exact same thing on micro workers. This is also a site, mturk.com. You can do any kind of a virtual assistant job here, and micro tasks as well. Anything from tagging objects, you see, identifying incomplete or duplicate product listings in a catalog or whatever. So mturk.com, absolutely worth it to have a look at as well. Then, of course, if you happen to be good at creating logos or graphic design, you can see here you have tons of opportunities to make money. Look at this, for example. This starts around $100 for creating a logo. But of course you need some skills here. You must be a bit of a graphic designer. It's not hard to do, of course. If you are creative, you can do this super easy with canva.com is a free app, for example. And you can also do, actually, let's say, let me give you something else here also, video editing. If you go through a course like I have, for example, audio video mastery, you can definitely get started with this kind of services here, and you can see the rates are very, very good here. All right, it starts at 122, 150, and so on there. So absolutely worth it to have a look at as well, video editing there. Now, a few sites. Upwork.com is also one of the most popular freelance sites that you can go and do actually all these freelance jobs that I shared here before. All right, so in my opinion, what you need to do is actually sign up with a few of these sites, so you don't just wait on one site to send your job. Then Upwork and the coming sites that I'm going to share with you, people are coming here and posting projects. What you need to do is go in on a daily basis, have a look at what jobs are available, and get started to bid. Bid low, as I said earlier in the beginning, so you can work up your reputation and get testimonials, and then you can, of course, increase your prices there. We have also freelancer.com and peopleperhour.com. These are just a few of the sites. There are tons of those out there, but I think that I covered the most popular one that you can get started with. So there you have it, 10 easy freelance jobs for beginners. If you're interested in making a full-time passive income online, build a sustainable online business, I do have my #1 recommendation right here below this video that you can have a look at when we're finished here, of course. If you got some value here, make sure to smash that like button below. I really, really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video about how to make money online, work from home opportunities, entrepreneurship, and much more. And you find an end screen here with another Make Money Online video recommendation for you right here now. That's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.